In today's video, I'll be sharing about March's journaling bundle. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kat here of Paper, Pens, and Coffee. Thank you for stopping by, thumbsing up, subscribing, all that good stuff that helps my YouTube channel grow. March is upon us, which means we have a new journaling bundle in my Ko-Fi shop. So today I'm going to briefly show you where it is and what is inside it. Some of the things I'm not going to show you because I want you to be kind of surprised, i.e. we're going to quickly scroll through the letter. I have embodied the sending a letter out. I really like how Brandy Kincaid does that with her community, and I thought I would give that a try for mine. So when you get to my Ko-Fi page and you click on the March bundle, this is what you're going to see. I am filming this on March 5th, which happens to be the last day for it to be at the $5 price. Starting March 6th, it will go back up to $10, but you scroll down to the description, it'll explain exactly what you will receive in the bundle. And also in the shop, I have other things, but if you want to, you can purchase the February and the January bundle. Remember, the only thing that kind of time stamps it per month is the monthly collage that I create, but any of these items that I give to you in the bundles can be used any time of the year. So thank you so much so far for the ones that have purchased the bundles. All right, let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to show you is an art page that I created on my iPad. All of these items were hand drawn by me, minus the font. This character is Sally and her friend May. I have been working on this character for a long time and didn't know exactly what to do with it, but I thought it tied in with the monthly theme, so you get to have those two, plus some hand-drawn flowers. Every day is a new start. This is from another journaling set I did, oh my goodness, almost 4 years ago. I know there's some people that still enjoy that sentiment, so I cut and pasted it in here. I feel this sometimes, some days, especially when we're in March, but it feels like winter here in the Midwest. So some days you are happy, some days you're not. Both ways are okay. Then I know there's people that like to have boxes for their journaling to like label it for a to-do list or for their date or etc. Maybe even put your year of the word in there. So I created a couple of those. Moving on to very quickly through the letter, because I want you to be surprised when you purchase it so you can take your time and read it. The first page here is some photos that I have found on Canva, minus this one, this very first one. My best friend Terry, thank you very much, allowed me to use her photo for this month's bundle. And on each of the photo cards, there are approximately 3 by 4. You can shrink them down more if you want to. Sometimes I will print all the photo cards on one page, which automatically shrinks them down. Especially if you're using a traveler's notebook, you want to be able to fit it in there. And I felt that these were really, they connected very well with the theme of the month. On this page, there's only 2 items. I'm still learning how to get everything onto one page, but this was the last of the photographs, and so I decided to put the early spring scavenger hunt on here. Originally, this was on another type of page, but then when I printed it printed out blurry, so I put it on this particular format. So this is, you would just cut out and then you would put it in your journal, and every time you found one of these things, you'd put a date by it. And I left 2 blank spots for you so you can add to your scavenger hunt. So this month's theme is emerging from stillness. This should have been the first page, but I apologize for not starting here first. So it is emerging. In the Midwest, we have kind of a false start. It gets warm, it gets cold, it snows, it rains, it gets warm again, and it will go on like this even in May. I haven't witnessed it in May, but I have witnessed it in April. Of all of a sudden you wake up to snow. Crazy, I know. So the scavenger hunt that I just explained on this page, I gave a little spiel here, so in case you weren't sure how to use it, you can use it. On this particular page, these I did create in Canva. They're not my original art, but I do have the rights to use it. So let's start over here. What is blooming in you this season? Jot down a few habits, self-care rituals, mindset shifts that you like to nurture. So you could cut this completely out and use it as a journaling block, or you could cut them out individually just to put a little color on the page. I love this combo. I know there's a lot of us out there from the days of the library cards when we used to check out the books and we were able to write our name and then the librarian would stamp the date. And it seems so official and so grown up when you checked out books from the library. So this is just a compilation of two things thinking about in March. And I thought this would be neat just to put into your journal. Down here are affirmations for this month. And I thought this would be neat for you to cut out, put in your journal, and or if you have someone in mind that might need to read these words, you can pop them into the happy mail. Bingo! Did you know that the bingo card is the same amount of letters that is in March? I was going to have bingo going across here, but then when I realized March had the same amount of letters, I said, why not put March? So this is a really fun idea. I'm not the originator of the idea, but I have seen many versions of this over the years. And so what this is I'm including the title March is about a 4x5, and I made it the width so it will fit in your traveler's notebook standard size. If you know the math to shrink it down for the passport, go for it. And it also will fit in your A5. So what I did here is just putting different little things to kind of give you the mindset of shedding off everything that's wintry and getting excited for spring. So let's say you take a walk around your favorite place and you could cross it out, or what I think I might do is use my date stamp and put the date right across it. And then it'll be really neat to see how many that I feel like, of the dates, if I'm continuously doing one a day or, throughout the month. And of course, we have our free space. And remember, no matter where you live, don't forget your sunscreen when you soak up that 5 minutes of sun rays for your vitamin D. Over here, it says, here are some decorative writing paper you can incorporate into your journal when recording the parts of your bingo card the bingo board that you completed. So some of it's right here is saying like write a letter to the season of spring. So maybe you want to jot that down, the little note that you wrote, or you went forest bathing. Forest bathing is a concept that is from Japan where people go taking walks in the forest and just taking in all that awesome oxygen that the trees give off and just being in that mindset of being zen in nature. And so maybe after going forest bathing, you might want to write a little thing down there. Here are our 4 journal prompts of the month. I'm going to quickly go like that because I think it's important for when you do purchase this that you will be able to enjoy it compared to just copying it and using the journal prompts. I know that's kind of weird to say, but that's what I am saying is that I did give the journal prompts out, but then no one was purchasing the kits that I was making. So the journal prompts are now included in the kit. So every month you will have those journal prompts. So that is what you will receive in the March kit. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And I hope to see you around. Until the next one.